So this guy tricked his bank one day in a genius way. Basically, T-Bank in Russia had sent him a credit card application form. But when this guy, Dmitry Agrikov, read it, he suddenly noticed that it said their interest rate was an insane 45% when it was listed on their website at only 13. Now, although this was clearly a mistake, it gave Dmitry an idea. He decided to make a few small changes to the fine print in T-Bank's contract before signing it and sending it back. These changes said that Dmitry would never have to pay any fees, and if T-Bank ever tried to cancel this agreement, they would have to pay Dmitry $182,000. Now, Dmitry did this pretty much just as a joke. Banks were always telling people to read the fine print, but did they actually read the fine print? Dmitry figured they probably did and never expected T-Bank to sign it, but somehow they did. So Dmitry began happily using his new card, racking up tons of fees since he knew he wouldn't have to pay them anyways. But after 2 years of this, T-Bank suddenly canceled his card and then sued him for missing these fee payments. When Dmitry argued that their contract said no fees, T-Bank replied that they hadn't read that part. A court eventually sided with Dmitry, saying that T-Bank should have read the contract. Dmitry then countersued T-Bank for $700,000 for canceling the agreement, but after a 3-year battle, he eventually settled for a debit card with 30% cash back on some purchases. So this guy really hated pedophiles and felt that the police weren't doing enough to keep them in jail. So he decided to go on social media and pretend to be a minor so that he could lure them in and punish them himself. This guy, James Spencer III, soon began chatting with